Hi students, now we are continuing with our new topic, that is some properties of triangles. Then first question of that exercise, the figure is not given there, it is given that an isosceles triangle ABC. So you have to draw an isosceles triangle ABC and it's given that two sides AB and AC are given. Then it is given in the question that bisectors of angle B and C, bisectors of angle B and C intersect at O. So we draw the bisector of angle B and C at intersect at O. Then join A to O. That is also specified in the question. Thus we draw the figure. Then what you have to prove here? OB is equal to OC, angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Here it is given AB is equal to AC. So what we can say? AB is equal to AC. Also we know that these are the bisectors. These OB and OC are the bisector. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Then you have to prove OB is equal to OC. For that we have to take the whole triangle ABC. Consider the triangle ABC where angle AB, side AB is equal to AC, that is given. So our second theorem, we know that angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. That means if AB and AC are equal, angle B is equal to angle C. We have to write down the theorem statement there. Then take the half on both sides. So half of angle B is equal to half of angle C. So half of angle B means this angle 2. Then half of angle C is this angle 4. Thus we got angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Then we look at the converse of that theorem. If two angles are equal, then the sides opposite to that angles are equal. So we can say that the sides opposite OB is equal to OC. You have to write down the theorem statement. So first part is proved. Then what is the second part of the question? What do you have to prove? AO bisects angle A. AO bisects angle A. Angle A. So we can write, we have to prove angle 5 is equal to angle 6. We are naming these triangles there. Thus we can easily do our calculations there. So we name that angles 1, 2, 3, 4 likewise. Okay. So we have to prove that angle 5 is equal to angle 6. How we can prove? Look at angle 1 is equal to angle 3, that also we already proved there. So we can say that triangle ABO congruent to triangle AC origin. Look at two sides are there, one angle. Look at the two sides, these two sides and the included angle. So it is SAS. Okay, that you have to check whether this angles are included angle or not. Here we can take OA also. OA is common there. But look at here, when you take OA, this one side is AB. So we will not get included angle there. Then we can, otherwise we have to prove that by SS congruence rule also we can say that the triangles are congruent there. Okay. Triangle ABO congruent to triangle ACO. So we can say that angle 5 is equal to angle 6 by CPCT. Thus prove the question. Then we can move on to the next question. To prove that triangles are sides are equal, you have to take the two triangles which includes that sides. So we can break the triangle. One triangle in triangle AEB. One triangle AEB and another triangle AEB and AFC. A triangle AFC. Okay. Then what is common there? Here in this triangle AB is there. AB is equal to AC, that is given. Then what about the angle? Angle is equal to angle F, that is equal to 90 degree, that is also given. Then look at the angle A, which is common in both the triangles. So we can say right there, angle A is equal to angle A, that is common. So what we can say, that is one side, two sides and the included angle is equal there. That is which all the sides are there. One side this one. This is a one side. Then AEB. Sorry, AEB. If it is AEB, this is a one side. Then, so here two angles and one side is given there. So Look at which congruency is there. Two angles. Which are the two angles? If you consider this triangle, one angle is this one, then one angle is this one and this side. So AAS. So we can say that triangle AEB congruent to triangle AFC by AAS congruent 0. Since the triangles are congruent, what we can say? Therefore, B is equal to C. Thus we prove the statement theorem. B is equal to C up there. Okay. To the sixth question, it is given that as an isosceles triangle ABC which is produced to meet at B, and it is also given that AB is equal to AC and AD is equal to AB. Then we have to prove that we have to find angle BCD is equal to 90 degree. That you have to not find, to prove or to show. To prove angle BCD, this angle is equal to 90 degree. I have to prove that. For easy calculation, we can name these angles there. Let it be 1, 2, 3. Likewise, we can name. Let it be 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. Okay. It is given that AB is equal to AC. It is given there AB is equal to AC and AD is equal to AB. AB is equal to AC and AB is equal to AD. So what we can say? Therefore, AC is equal to AD. Therefore, AC is equal to AD. Look at here. Which is AC? This is AC and this is AD. Look at this triangle there. So this triangle is also isosceles triangle. If AC is equal to AD, if the triangle is isosceles, that will say the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So what we can say? Therefore, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Reason? Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So we got angle 3 is equal to angle 4 there. Then in triangle BCD, consider the triangle BCD. This whole triangle you have to consider. In triangle BCD, consider the triangle, whole triangle there. What do you know there? AC. In triangle BCD, AC. Also in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, what we can say? It is also isosceles triangle. So we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Same reason you have to write here. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So angle 3 is equal to 4 and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Then consider the whole triangle. In triangle BCD, what will be the sum of the angles of a triangle? We know it is 180 degrees. So we can write here angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Take this as equation number 2 and this as equation number 1. Okay. Then look at here. We need this angle as 90 degree. That means we need 2 plus 3 is equal to 90 degrees there. So we have to change this 3 and 4 to 2 and 3. Sorry. This we need 2 and 3 only. So we have to change this 1 and 4 there. So what we can do? Here, instead of 1, we can write 2. So 2 plus angle 2, 3 we can write there. Then instead of angle 4, we can write angle 3. It's equal to 180 degree from equation number 1 and 2. From 1 and then angle 2 plus angle 2 is 2 angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 3 is 2 angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. So we can take 2 common there. So 2 into angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. So what we can say? Therefore, angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 by 2, that is 90 degree. That is angle B is equal to 90 degree. Thus you have to prove angle C is equal to 90 degree. Angle C, that means angle BCD is equal to 90 degree. Thus we prove that question. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you. Bye.